So hey guys, welcome to another video, and finally we have the Heart of Thorns expansion for Guild Wars 2. And it is pretty damn brilliant. And this is the reason why I haven't been releasing any videos. Whether it's Warframe or WoW or any MMO stuff, I've been playing Heart of Thorns and I've been having a blast. And I won't be releasing any videos at least until Monday, I think, with the exception of this one, of course. But I just want to play the game and I want to enjoy it because it's fantastic. I know Unit managed to do something I thought was impossible. They've launched an expansion for an MMO, a fairly popular MMO, especially since it went free to play recently, and they put Halloween on top of the release of the expansion, and everything was fine. For me, it launched around 10:30 in the morning, and I was in game at 11 o'clock in the morning, and everything was fine. I had no lag, everything was working perfectly. They were releasing hotfixes like every 20-ish minutes, but even with that, all you have to do is reset the client, and I was just running through the new zones, I was exploring them, I was going through the new story, which is really good, by the way. But the main thing is, everything was fine, everything was working, which is amazing and baffling, because I've been through many launches of either expansions or MMOs, and every time I took a day off, for instance for a WoW expansion, I regretted that. I was like, why the hell did I take a day off? Nothing works. I can't even log in. And while yes, with for instance Worlds of Draenor, you had 10 million people trying to log in at once and the servers were pissing themselves, it's still amazing that they managed to launch an expansion for a very popular MMO without any major issues. That's just amazing to me. And the Reaper. Oh, good lord, the Reaper is good. Although there's one thing I would really like from the Reaper, it would be a Reaper Shroud skill and it would be a shout. Alright, and it would have a very long cast time and the effect would intensify with the cast. Okay, and your character would go If that was in game, I would use it, I would cream my pants, fall off my chair and be happy for the rest of my life. Also, the difficulty of just the open world zones in Heart of Thorns is pretty high. I've seen lots of people complaining, and even though I'm playing a very tanky build, clad in knight armor, and I'm using my minions and I'm using my shroud, so I have a ton of health and a ton of defense, I can still die really easily. And people sporting Zergs, which is one of the most offensive stat sets in the game, can just pull them up, get charged, and downed instantly. It's pretty crazy, and I love it. It's been a very long time since I've seen a mob in an open world zone in an MMO, and I went, maybe not. Let's walk the other way. Some of the mobs are really terrifying. And don't get me wrong, you can still take them on. You can kill those mobs, but if you make too many mistakes, well, you is a dead man. And some of the skill point challenges scattered around the world pretty much require a group. They are impossible to do on your own or even with two people. Well, that sounds like a monstrous mountain of bullshit. I don't want to group up with other players to complete content in an MMO, says the nearby cunt. It's amazing. I love it. It's so refreshing. But anyway, this is just a short video that's supposed to let you know that I'm not working on any videos right now. All I'm doing is having a blast while playing Heart of Thorns. So I thank you very much for watching once again, and I will see you on Monday. Bye-bye.